Good morning, and we are at Drift Bay. It's a lookout right outside Franktown and Queenstown, and we just drove in along the scenic route. I thought Cape Breton had a really scenic route, and it does up in Canada, but man, this one I don't remember going with my uncle and aunt on the route in, so this was really cool and a lot of spots to pull over and take a look out. But right now you get the big view of the lake and just the mountain ranges that encompass this place. There was a rainbow too from the rain, so it was very magical this morning. Just so special to be back. The weather is supposed to be rainy today, and it's kind of blue skies over in this direction, rain over here, so not really sure what to expect, but we're going to explore as much as we can and head into the town and kind of pop around there for a little bit. But take a look at this view. And we just stopped at Woolworth's and got some groceries since we're in town and filled up on gas. Just good to stock up and have plenty of things to have on hand. Needed some olive oil for cooking and got some stuff for pasta, switch it up from the traditional meat and veggies, and have some spaghetti. This looks like a newer area. So we're gonna start making our way over to Queenstown and see if we can do some exploring and if there's a chance to get up there on the Skyline gondola. So stay tuned, we'll see what we can do. Kind of wanted just to explore before getting right over to Queenstown, so I was able to find this pull off and some free parking at the Fisherman's Pier. So this is really cool, and you get some really epic views from the parking lot already. And the weather is nice right now. It's all calm, no wind, no rain. So we're back in Queenstown, found a place to park, and now we're walking around the little town. I'm gonna see about going to ride the gondola. Let's see. It's starting to rain a little bit, but that's all right. There's the gondola right there. for my aunt and uncle, Tad and Kelly, thank you for taking me to this place 18 years ago and showing me this experience. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I would have ever came back to this place. So this one's for you, riding the gondola in Queenstown once more. I never thought I'd be back, and it's still the same, absolutely stunning. That was really cool. There was a lady that works here, and I showed her the picture from 2007, and she was willing to take a photo for me. So I have one from when I was here, when I was in high school, and one now. And then this one I have facial hair, piercings, tattoos, and a rainbow in the back. So that was really cool. I'm excited to share that with my family, my aunt, uncle, and my mom, just because this is a special place. And so now we're gonna go and ride the luge, and got 3 rides. The weather kind of broke open for a little bit, so I think it's time to take advantage of this and have some fun down the hill. Let's go. It's my last ride. Here we go. And we are back down from the Skyline gondola. That was cool. Got to do the 3 luges and see some really cool views. The sun was coming out. That's the thing with the mountains, is just the wind and the rain and the clouds just roll by. So definitely got some cool shots. It's really special with the rainbow up there earlier today. And it's funny getting that photo in the same spot from years in the past. So now we're walking back down to the town. I'm kind of feeling like a beer and gonna check out some of the stores. Have a couple hours left on my parking. Just made the pit stop for a beer. I'm at Atlas Beer Cafe by the wharf and got a New Zealand Pilsner, so exactly what I wanted. And we're just kind of hanging out here. I do remember this area, walking down. It's kind of their main street area that they have, where the jet boats are, and then a bunch of restaurants and kind of walk around areas. So do remember this one, and we're just hanging out here. We're gonna enjoy this beer kind of do a little bit more exploring. Starting to rain just a little bit, but yeah, what a cool day in Queenstown. I was in the car and I was like, the weather's gonna be rainy today, and every morning I'm just kind of hanging out and I'm just like, oh, I'll just sleep in, I'll just stay here, I'll get up, go tomorrow. But I don't know, something tells me I gotta get up, and I get up and I start going and I explore, and it's well worth it every time. So great day in Queenstown, and I'm feeling very blessed and grateful to be here. And we're back in the car and had a couple pints, and it was nice. I ran into James and Ella. They're from the UK, and we met them, me and Cairo, we met them over at the Catlins and played pool against them the other night. So they were walking around and we just abruptly ran into each other, and they were gonna grab a pint. So stuck around and had one more with them and just kind of shared some more experiences on the travels and just connected with them. So that was cool. A small world, right? Meeting strangers at the pool table the other night, and then ran into them in Queenstown. So really cool, just to kind of talk with them a little bit more and share a beer. And now we're back in the car and we're gonna make our way to our campsite for the night. Just got to the camp spot and it is so rainy. I am at Moke Lake Hill. This is a camp spot, DOC. Unfortunately, my DOC camp pass didn't work. I don't know. On the at each place when you come into a DOC campground, they have like the little registration form you fill out, and this one was a white piece of paper, and the other ones have been like a yellow green, and on it said DOC pass does not apply. And I'm just like, well, that's no good. So I ended up having to pay $15 New Zealand. I had the cash and I was running out of daylight, plus it's starting to rain, so I wanted to cook. Really cool spot. I mean, you're right by the lake and kind of in this like mountain range valley. Nobody's here. There's only one other camper here, but yeah, I popped up real quick, backed in the van, made a burger and some salad, cooked in the rain. My stuff was all wet, but got it done, and now I'm inside and just hanging out. Yeah, I don't think the rain's gonna stop tonight. It looks like it's here for the long haul, so snuck it in, and we're just hanging out here now. I'm gonna try some of this New Zealand chocolate. I got Wooded Takers, and it's West Coast buttermilk caramelized white chocolate. Looks really good. And then I also got the Wooded Takers Cadbury hazelnut and creamy milk. So I'm gonna try those guys out. Might open this Shiraz Australia wine bottle, red wine. This is really good. Kyra had showed me that when I first met her, so I picked up a bottle of that tonight. But it's an early night here. There's no service at all. We're kind of off the beaten path coming in. It was really cool. We're on the back side of like Queenstown up here by this lake. So hopefully the rain stops by the morning. You can get some shots in of the water and the mountains, and there's a hiking trail as well. But we're gonna be indoors for the rest of the night here. No service, so just entertaining and listening to music. But we are in a spot and just hanging out now, and that's it for the night. So yeah, we'll catch up with y'all on another day. Take care. It's Thursday, 7:55 p.m. I sit here listening to the ongoing rain that has been going steady for a couple hours now. I fell asleep quickly after dinner as the daylight faded from right under me. I can't remember why I woke up. I just turned and readjusted, but then suddenly now I'm up scrolling through memories on my photo album of my phone. Some load and others don't. I'm without service in a magical place, meters from Lake Moke, which is nestled right up in the hills outside of Queenstown. I found this one on the Rankers Camp app. It said it was a DOC, Department of Conservation, but when I got here, my pass was not applicable. I had $15 cash at least, and it was close to the end of the night, so it seemed logical to settle here for the night, even with the rain. I just cracked a bottle of Shiraz, a really good red from Australia. My friend Kyra from Germany shared with me this a week ago when we met and camped together. So this glass is in honor of her and our friendship that we were able to make on our adventures. I can't remember the last time I journaled. I know it's been well over a year, or maybe 2. It certainly has been before my phone was hacked, because I no longer have any of my entries that lied within my notes section of the cloud. So here we are, the first entry, but yet nothing out of surprise. I always find my way back to writing. I think often about the things I used to do frequently, and I think how I should revisit them, like writing, drawing, painting, and finding the stillness of my heart. Not only did I enjoy doing them, but I like to think I kind of have a knack for them too. My work always surprises me in the end of how much I really am able to do and show for. This trip has been really something incredible. I never would have imagined what would lie in front of me. You spend all of the time, the weeks, the months thinking about what it would be like, preparing yourself and counting down till departure. It's always an idea followed by a heartbeat of happiness, knowing that there will be many stories, memories, and experiences to share and to hold on to for as long as you can. I'm proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone and persevering through the process of finding myself even further, to listen and try to understand what I'm even doing and what most of all interests me. This trip has been different from the rest, and I'm a few days shy of 1 month that I've been gone from home. To some it's nothing, but to me it's everything. I have never done such a thing, and all the talk about was finally served with the walk and the course of action. I often think of my dad and how proud he would be to see the world like I have. I have relished in things he had taught me, and then some in return held my head high to guide my travels. I miss my family, my mom, my sister, Piper, Declan, my brother, Doug, and Lola. I miss the ability to hug them and to tell them I love them. I know it'll be only a matter of time before I get the chance to see them and share them all these wonderful adventures. 8:47 p.m. The rain continues. The sound goes on as if God left the shower on, but we know He just rejoices in what He created and nurtures His land. Listening to music and tucked in, for I can feel the temperature changing and feeling it a little more colder. The last few nights surprisingly has been nice enough to not sleep in these layers. There has been some really chilly nights and moments of, are you nuts for even wanting to do this? This trip I have really enjoyed the simplicity of what you have on you or what you get to experience, and you learn to find the appropriate appreciation for all things. Whether it's been a cold shower, but at least you got a shower, the beauty of food and water, and to travel around from place to place. The world has become so travel friendly.